The crowd is made up of both supporters and protesters. 7 News reporter Royce Jones joins us live now from that fundraiser venue. And Royce, what are you seeing and hearing from there?
Well, Catherine, this is our vantage point right here in front of the protesters against the president coming here. We're on the corner of Main and 14th Street. I'm told by some of the people who are organizing this rally that they started coming down here around 3:30-ish. There was expected to be about 40 to 50 protesters. This is looking more like a couple dozen people, and we'll show you what they're talking about. It seems like the president's stance on immigration is playing the main stage during this protest. A lot of signs commenting on that. They have children in cages on display here. Another guy was holding a Raggedy Ann doll on a stick, which he told 7 News is supposed to represent some of those children and that crisis at the Mexico border. Now, behind this group of protesters, you can see they're sharing a space with some Make America Great Again merchandise tables. So that's pretty interesting. It seems that they'll be playing Friends tonight, and they have been pretty friendly. We haven't seen any dispute between them so far, but I'll show you across the street. This is where you'll find the pro-Trump demonstrators outside of the West Banco building, a group of some children holding signs and also some women who are holding signs that say Trump for women. Now, we have seen a little bit of banter back and forth between people who were entering this fundraiser and the protesters that are across the street next to the merchandise tables. Now, I want to tell you, this is an extremely private fundraising event. There's little to no media allowed inside. That's why we're out here. This is hosted by co-executive Bob Murray. Sources telling 7 News an estimated 1,200 people or so are expected to attend. Some of the most prominent names on the guest list include a number of Republican governors, including Mike DeWine of Ohio, Jim Justice of West Virginia, and Matt Bevins of Kentucky. Several Republican senators, are also on the slate to be here, including Republican Senator Shelley Moore Capito. Now, all of these, this is why it's so important that he have this fundraiser here, because small donations have really helped the president build most of his campaign funds for his 2020 election. Among the crowd that's going to be inside here today is going to be some coal executives. We had the opportunity to catch up with some earlier. They tell us that they're very excited to see the president today. We want to take you and play some sound bites from these people we spoke to. Since we are not allowed inside, we have a first look at what they're anticipating. We'll play that for you now.
I know for a fact when we've gone on vacation, we have seen what coal, the reintroduction of coal has done for the state of West Virginia. It's put people back to work. Very excited about that. It's done great things for the people in our state. It's gotten people, out of welfare.
I'm just looking forward to the excitement about our future and our country. My dad was a coal miner. Both my grandfathers died of black lung, my uncles, and so having an opportunity to be with other coal miners and see how the economy and Trump's policies are affecting their business is a big deal to me. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of the excitement.
Back live now. Let's give you one last look at some of the things that these protesters are saying. This is the first look at the chants that they have set up here. Now, I want to tell you this group is from MOVE. They're from the Ohio Valley. It's a group of protesters who told me that they were inspired by the Women's March in Washington, D.C. We'll come back here at 6 o'clock. Obviously, we're waiting for the president's arrival on the motorcade. We will come back to you, Catherine, in the studio as soon as anything progresses down here. We'll send it back to you.
Royce